Good morning. So boom, like I said I would do. It's been 4 weeks I had this hair in. This is the human hair crochet, so I'm just like going to show y'all how it looks after 4 weeks. So I just woke up, got a little bit ready and whatever. So when I go to bed, I put in a bun like this, and I haven't been doing anything special. So this is like off the sleeping hair. I'd like to take some water with conditioner in it and just open it up, like, and the back gets a little bit like tangled, but once again I haven't been like combing it, doing a finger detangle. I just wake up, and once again 4 weeks. You see how it come back to life? You see how it come back to life? And like I said, every time the crochet gets old, I feel like that's when it looks its best. I love an old looking crochet. I like to pull these forward. But the curl is still nice. Once again, human hair. So also in this video, I'm going to be like taking it out. I'm really trying to preserve it, so I don't know how to take it out. I don't want to cut the weft because I want to use this again. Because come on, if you're gonna pay $200 something for human hair crochet, you want to save it and you want to reuse it again. So I'm recording both of these at the same time. So if y'all see me go like this or like this, two things are going on at once. Okay, so yesterday y'all saw me, you know, refresh it. Today ain't nothing but refreshing. Okay, so I'm going to start with the back. The goal here is to remove it without having to cut the weft. So and so when I did this, I only crocheted it once instead of like crocheted it once. I did not double knot it, if that makes sense. I'm gonna try to make sure everything is individual. So there's an individual one. Don't double knot. That's all I gotta say. So, okay, just making sure. All right, so boom, this piece right here. I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to like low key. Okay, so no, there's not a. Alright, perfect, I think. Alright, so there's a piece right here. It's not double knot, so I could feel the string right here. There's the string, you see the string? I'm just gonna pull the hair through it. And voila. If you did it in a video like the way I showed you to align it, then it might be a little bit difficult at some points if it hasn't slid. Like this piece is very much super secure. So I'm gonna go in with a comb and just try to like fish out that thread. And you're really feeling for the thread. But the real other way I wanna do this is to take out as much. I'm gonna take out as much that's easy to come out, and then the rest I'm going to, while I'm unraveling my actual braid, the rest should be naturally coming out, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, because my hair is very, very dirty. So I'm gonna pull out the easy ones, and then the difficult ones, they're just gonna have to wait a little bit. We'll have to figure them out later. Okay, so I took out almost like half of the pieces, and then the other pieces that are really stuck in there, as you can see. So like, majority of it is out, but now the real challenge is the pieces that are really in there good. So I found a piece, this braided piece, so I'm going to try to take out. So I have this braided piece. I'm going to try to take it out, and then hopefully the braid will just come out with it. So I just hope like that works out. So once I unravel it, All right, so this is a piece that's in the braid. Where is it? Okay, it came out. And while I'm taking it out, it's like the strings are pretty strong because I'm really being a little bit aggressive about it, if I'm being honest. And it's, you know, it's coming out pretty, it's not like ripping. My arm is burning. All right, so I did like half of it. So I'm really taking them out and I'm saving them, but I'm telling y'all, it's not easy to come out. It's not like the ones that easily come out, but the ones that aren't easily coming out aren't easily coming out. So I just want to bring your attention to here. So as I'm taking it out, it's going to be like pieces like this where it's clumped. So I'll just go ahead and pull my hair out. And of course, not the best idea. So I just keep doing that until my hair, mind you, there's one until the hair is out. So this is definitely has high potential for damage and whatnot, but I'm doing it. I'm being as careful as I can. Got one out. All right, got the other one out. And as y'all can see, this was just one piece of the braid, and then I just keep moving up. And as I keep moving up, you see there's more on this one. Some of them are easier to come off than the other ones, so I just try to like pull my ends. This one came out. All right, we are in the front, and I just want to show y'all like, so basically it's gonna be looking like this minus the extremely dirty scalp. Oh my gosh, yikes. All right, so I would just go down the braid, just taking out the braid and pulling it out as easily as I can. You don't want to be too aggressive here. You don't want to pull too tightly because the rope's going to get tight around the braid and it's going to make it tough to come out. So yeah, I definitely just broke my hair off. So yeah, 100%. Just broke my hair off in the front. This is for those of you who really want to like save this hair, and I guess I'm one of y'all. So here we are. The hair is out, and I was able to save everything, almost everything. There were some pieces in the front that I just had to cut out because it wasn't working out for me. So if you have fragile edges, just be mindful. I think most of it also has to do with the way you crochet it. So now that I've taken it out, next to my crochet, I'm not going to be doing like anything super intricate. I'm just going to crochet in, crochet under. I'm not going to do in between, because when you do not in between, but like, all right, let's say I have a big braid, I'm gonna crochet completely under it and not like in pieces of the braid, because then that's gonna make it so that it's easier to come out. But in the front, I did like in between to make it more like realistic. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. It was a little bit too hard to come out, but it's finally out, and I didn't experience too much damage to the front. I got a little bit of damage, I'm not gonna lie, because at that point I'm already tired, exhausted, and it was getting annoying. Regular crochet, that's not human hair. You just cut that thing, you pick it out, and that's it. but this is human hair. I want to get the most use out of my money. Well, I ain't paid, but I want you to get the most use out of your money. So if you want to take that out, yes, do it. It took me 2.5, like 3 hours. And I also want to say, when you're also taking this out, don't use water. I know it's tempting to put product. It's like a it's a tricky one. Maybe oil, just oil, but you know what, I should have used oil now that I think about it, because when I put the product in my hair, I feel like it made my hair wet, so it started tangling up on each other, and that just made it a little bit difficult opposed to my hair was just dry. So maybe next time I'm just going to use oil while I'm taking out to create that slip, but not make it wet that my hair starts to coil up. Yes, so like, comment, subscribe. Comment down if you have tried human hair crochet, and if you struggle to take it out, or did you just give up and just cut that mug out, because I was ready to cut it out. I was just ready to cut it out.